Hello friends, good morning. My name is Shubham Bodikar and my today's topic is the interface and abstraction in Java. First of all, interface. An interface in Java is a blueprint of class in its construct and abstract methods. The interface in Java is a mechanism to achieve abstraction. There can be only abstract methods in the Java interface, not a method body. It is used to achieve abstraction and multiple inheritance in Java. In other words, you can say the interface can have abstract methods and variables. It cannot have a method body. Java interface also represent ISA relationship. It cannot be just like the abstract class. Since Java 8 we can have default value and a static method in can interface. Since Java 9 we can have primitive private methods in an interface. Why use Java interface? There are many reasons to use interface. Things are given below. It is used to achieve abstraction. By interface, we can support the functionality of multiple interface. The one is it can be used to achieve loose coupling. How to declare an interface? An interface is declared by using the interface keyword. It provides total abstraction, means all the methods in an interface are declared with the empty body and all the fields are public, static, while final by default. A class that implements an interface must implement all the methods declared in the interface. Syntax: interface name, and declare constants field, declare method that abstract by default. Java interface in Java 8 interface improvement. Since Java 8 interface can have default and static method, which are discussed later. Internal addition by the compiler. The Java compiler adds public and abstract keyword. The interface method. Moreover, it add public, static, and final keyword before data members. In other words, interface fields are public, static and final by default, and the method are public and abstract. Interface printable in int mean 5, int mean equals to 5, void print, and then compiler interface printable public, static, final. Int mean equals to 5, public, abstract, void print, void. The relationship between classes and interface. As class interface, and then class to class to interface, and interface to interface. Extend, implements, extend. And Java interface example interface printable, void, print. Class A6 implements printable, public, void, print. System dot println hello, public, static, void main string args as A6 obj equals to new A6 obj print. Java interface example drawable. In this example, the drawable interface has only one method implementation provided by rectangle and circle classes. In a real scene scenario, and interface is defined by someone else, but its implementation is provided by different implementations provider. Moreover, it is used by someone else The implementation part is written by the user who use the interface. Interfaces, example interfaces, drawable, void, draw, and class rectangle implement drawable, public void, draw, system of intelligent, drawing rectangle, circle implement drawable, public void, draw, system dot intelligent, drawable circle, and class test interface, public class static void means string areas, and main methods implement drawable b equals to new and equals to circle is b drawable. It is an example Java interface example bank example interface bank float rate of centuries set class SB implements bank public float rate often reached and return 9.15f and class PNB implements bank public float and rate often said return 9 class test phase 2 public static void main string as main methods in the bank equals to new SBI and system dot out println ROI and plus rate of sensing. It is an example of interface bank. Multiple inheritance in Java by interface. Okay. If a class implements multiple interface or an interface extent, multiple interface, it is known as multiple inheritance. Class to interface and interface implements, and extend interface to interface to interface, and two interface and one interface extend 2 and 2 0. It is on multiple interface inheritance. A class implements a Java but to the class. Java static method interface. Static Java 8, we can have static method in interface. Let's see an example. Then difference between abstract class and interface. Abstract class and interface. And then first of interface can have only abstract methods, since Java it is can have default and static methods also. Interface support multiple inheritance. Interface has only static and final variable. Interface cannot provide the implementation of abstract class. The interface keyword is used to declare interface, and interface can extend another Java interface only. An interface can be implemented using keyword implements member of Java interface public by default. Disable public interface variable void draw. Abstract class. First, abstract class can have abstract and non-abstract methods. Abstract class does not support multiple inheritance. Abstract class can have final, non-final, static and non-static variable. Fourth, abstract class can provide the implementation of interface. And fifth, the abstract class keyword is used to drawable abstract class. 6. An abstract class and can extend another Java class and implements multiple Java inheritance interface. And 7. An abstract class can be extended using keyword extend. 8. A Java abstract class can have class member, the private protect etc. And an example public abstract class shape and public abstract void draw. It is a okay friends, thank you.